Circumstances are of different varieties. Gross circumstances, subtle circumstances, and circumstances of speech. There are all circumstances. In subtlest circumstances, there are seeds of karmas in the form of atoms, charged atoms, which you bring from your past life. Karma, what is karma? When you were out of ignorance in your past life, so many things around your soul they were. Out of them, you were involved with attachment or with hatred. Now those atoms in which you involve, they get charged. This involvement is not of your pure soul, but it's with ego. Ego gets involved. And ego is nothing but, ego gets all power from soul. It's the power of soul, but ego takes over it. This is my power. So everything goes according to ego's belief. So ego is believing this is good thing, this is bad things. So with good, ego gets attachment. If ego thinks this is bad thing, the belief of ego is that this is bad things. So their hatred starts. So rag and dvesh, attachment and hatred, these are the only two major things which, according to this, you charge those atoms. And these charged atoms, they are having their own magnetic power once they get charged. This thing is also made up of atoms. But these are not charged atoms because there is no presence of soul in these things. Where is there the presence of soul, then ego and everything is, all atoms gets activated. Just presence. A soul works like catalyst. It's not doer, but it works like catalyst. Presence of soul only work. Some presence of sun. Sun doesn't have to come here and enlighten everything or give power or solar energy to anything, but just its presence only makes all these things. Same way, the presence of soul, the ego and everything, intellect, and all these things get activated and they take everything from ego, soul, and they think that this is my own power. And these charged atoms, they get their own magnetic power. And there are so many other atoms are there which are surrounding our soul. They are having their own magnetic field. So they get attracted to this magnetic field and they get collected surrounded soul. These charged atoms which are attached to your soul, this is nothing but we say the charged karmas. And now in the law of nature, whatever is charged, it gets automatically discharged. Nobody has to do anything for this discharge process. It's spontaneous. But there is some laws for this discharge process. There is all natural laws. From charge to discharge, it requires some time factor. And at the stage of discharging, it gets visible form. Discharge stage of atom is always in visible form. And when you find visible form, that process ends, and for that there are so many other circumstances, gross circumstances, visible circumstances also. They are also important to help to this charged atom to get discharged in visible forms. So all circumstances, gross circumstances, subtle circumstances, circumstances of speech, they are working together. And at the end, the result comes that the charge atom gets discharged, and if you find some happening, that means suppose you are mad, you are scolding, you are shouting, this is happening. This happening is happened, then you accept it. This is all correct, Vasasthit. But it requires a lot of process, very big process. And soul is not doer. Soul is doing nothing in this process, just presence only. Only these atoms, inanimate things, they are working.